dog is in. Take it out, okay? Take the string out. Okay. They're going to pick up so much speed, yeah, right, and they're going to take you on the arm, and if it's dead hit, like, they're going to hit the neck.
Hi, if you're new here, welcome to A1K9. Today we're sharing a little video showing a gentleman called Jason, who is actually a currently serving UK police officer, decided that he wanted to come up and meet us, and whilst here thought he'd find out what it was like to be on the sharp end of one of our trained dogs, or in this case two of our trained dogs. So for his first time in the bite suit, we thought we'd put Henke forward, one of our highly trained Malinois, and also Moon, which is a client's dog that is back with us for a little bit of refresher training, not that she needs it. It's going to be quite an interesting watch, I think. Here we can see protection dog Henke, one of our high flyers, a long-haired Malinois that's currently featured on our website, www.a1k9.co.uk, where you will see a whole host of the dogs that we have, both in training and dogs that are available. We also have our own little feed on the website, which is called Spotlight. Worth keeping an eye on that too. Here we can see Henke, one of our very, very talented Malinois, this dog being a long coat, which is ultra rare on its own, but what's even rarer is a dog that is as social as this one is, and yet as capable. So here we can see Reese running him through some obedience, keeping him under great control. The dog actually needs to bite, and he subdues Jason with incredible ease. You can also see here the transport, which is where the dog is positioned behind the person, in this case Jason in the bite suit, and will escort perfectly under control and will not rebite unless he has a reason to do so. Very, very sobering thought when you've got a dog literally a few inches from your back, and he's just walking along in perfect step to you, praying that you're going to make a wrong move.
Good boy, Henke. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. Like, it's just meant if you didn't have the suit on. That was the inside one. Do you want to have a go, Sean? Look at his arm, Sean. Let this be a lesson. If you commit crime, that's what's going to happen. Like transfer,
that's just like nothing can go wrong, can it?
Whereas obviously here it's like, just take my.
And what really puts it into context is when you see Tamsin handling Moon. Tamsin weighs about 50 kilos. Jason, as I said, a bit of a powerhouse of a bloke, keeps himself in good shape, very, very fit, very strong. But it just goes to show that you give a Tamsin at 50 kilos, a 27, 28 kilo Malinois female that is very, very committed, and all of a sudden the odds are switched very much in her favour. There was no way that Jason was going to get away with putting a hand on Tams, that is for sure. The dog is so controllable that Tamsin is able to actually physically go up and shake the hand of the person who has just attacked her, and the dog, whilst being watchful, is not making any attempt to rebite. The reason we do this is just to prove control. It's highly unlikely that you're going to want to shake the hand of the person who's just trying to mug you.
He said he's taking the leg, the arm, anything yeah, probably the strongest bite I've had. It really is, because he's done that. He knocked me over, so good going. It's funny, isn't it? You can wear all that and it still doesn't, well, it does to an extent, but like being knocked over, like, it's never knocked me over enough you see what I mean? It's always been enough either kind of swing with it as the dogs hit you.
No matter what size they are, as soon as they pick up speed, you're going down.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like Amy, the first dog we've seen on the right as you walk in.
Yeah.
She's small, still do the same damage as what we will.
Great experience.
I've given somebody all the warnings in the world before I send it. Right? If they don't want to listen, that's their tough luck.
Yeah, yeah. If they don't want to listen, then they bought a ticket, haven't they?
Play silly game with stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Thanks ever so much for taking the time to watch. We hope you've enjoyed our short video, and please don't forget to the like button, give us a subscribe, and maybe follow us on our other social media platforms as well.